Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing this natural bold look. I know it's like two different things, they contradict themselves, but it makes sense, right? You can tell, you can see it. I love this look. It's like it's the best of both worlds for me. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the So you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Moisturize and prime my face, and I'm just gonna jump in to the foundation. The foundation I'm using today is from MAC. It's the Studio Fix Fluid. And I also wanna give a special thanks to Nordstrom and MAC for partnering up with me in this video. And start to work that into my skin, just bouncing it in my skin. This foundation is so super full coverage. It hides everything. So all my blemishes, I feel like I've been breaking out lately just because I feel like I haven't been on a regular skincare routine because of traveling and stuff. So I have more breakouts than I normally do, like around my chin especially. So this foundation is definitely gonna cover all of those areas because it is super full coverage. And it just makes your skin look super flawless. And lately, if my foundation is thick enough and super full coverage, I will just put foundation on my eyelids to even them out, and I won't go over it with concealer again just because it's kind of unnecessary if it's already full coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows really quickly. I'm just gonna use the MAC Brow Sculpt Brow Pencil in the shade Stud. Let's do this. Do you guys see the difference? I just had to pause for a second to show you the major difference that my eyebrows make when I actually do them. Well, they're kind of thick. They're a little thick in certain areas, and I like to tweak the shape a little bit so they'll look a little different almost every day. So I want to personally admire myself with these brows. The before and after is like, wow, the power of makeup. All right, so my brows are done. They are pretty thick. I'm gonna move on to my eyes for the day. I'm so excited for this eye look. So we're gonna get into the natural but bold eyeshadow look. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Nordy Girl palette from MAC, which is extremely cute. Look at this packaging, how adorable. It's matte, then it has these little metallic dots on them, and there's 8 shadows and 1 highlight. Very, very pretty, very natural, but at the same time, you can definitely make this a bold, dramatic look because of the darker shades in there, but it has a lot of natural, neutral kind of tones. So the first shadow I'm gonna pick up is Solid Goldie and Honey. I'm gonna mix these two together. And for this, I'm gonna lightly sweep that all over the eye just so that we can mattify every inch of our lid. And then for the crease, I'm gonna take Honey and Bucket List, and we're gonna work that into the crease. This is gonna be a super natural crease, but we are going to build it up as we go. This is a perfect size brush for my hand because my hand is so small. I just realized that. I thought these were gonna be a little bit too small, but they're not. They're actually perfect. So I'm gonna work that into the crease and just go back and forth. And we're just basically laying down our first layer of dimension. It's very soft, but you can see there's some kind of depth there. Okay, really quick, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm gonna take a piece of medical tape. This is very easy on the skin. It doesn't really tug too hard at the skin. You can use Scotch tape, the like gift wrapping kind, which is fine, but I'm just gonna take this one right here and I'm gonna put it right on my eye like that. Actually, I'm gonna take it up a little bit higher, like right about there. Just line it up, and when you take it off, you're gonna be left with a clean, even, smooth, sharp line. Start to go back in with those 2 crease colors. I just did a very light layer, and I'm gonna go and add more to the crease, and I'm just doing like back and forth motions like this. In case you guys are wondering, I am using this MAC 539 SES brush. It's part of a few other travel brushes that I'll be using today just because they're super cute. They go with the whole collection, and they fit perfectly in my hand because I have a small baby hand and they just fit so perfect. And I love little small brushes that I can take with me for traveling. I think it's so convenient to have small brushes just to have less to pack, you know? And because I've been traveling so much, I feel like travel minis are perfect for me because I don't like to haul around a bunch of stuff when I travel, you know? I just like to be compact and have my necessities so I can make room for all the clothes, all the shoes. that I'm gonna have and all the lipsticks. So I like the intensity that we have for now. It's very soft, adds a natural depth to your eye. I'm gonna go into the lid, which looks kind of, my eyes are looking a little bit dull and a little bit hollow just because I feel like I'm still kind of getting over my sickness. So what I'm gonna do is brighten that area up. And to brighten it up, I'm gonna use the MAC 544 SES brush, this flat shader brush. And I'm gonna take that shade right here and start to work that on the inner part of the lid in the inner corner. And I wanna pat that shade in there. I'm just gonna layer this color on to the inner third of the eye. This look is really nice if you naturally have more hollow inner corners and darkness around the eye. It's really gonna brighten up this area and make it look really nice and bright. Brighten it up and make it look bright, and you're gonna look nice and bright. The shadows are really soft and they feel so amazing. So I'm gonna take this shade right here, and the brush that I'm using is the MAC 541 SES brush, and I'm gonna take that right on the outer corner, and this is gonna be the base to our wing. And I'm also gonna bring it down on the lower lash line. Not all the way, just stopping right about there. And keep this guy pretty low. We don't want to go too high with it. The next color we're layering in is this one right here. It's called Mischief Maker. Work it into the same area, just overlapping. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a few meetups this coming week, and I cannot wait because I love meeting you guys in person. Seeing you in person is my most favorite thing when it comes to beauty conventions. Hearing your stories just makes me so happy, and I cannot wait because I have 2 meetups coming up really soon. One is in New York, the other is in San Francisco. So coming to your town very soon. Can't wait. So now I'm just taking it on the lower lash line. With a smaller, more densely packed brush, we're gonna pick up that same shade and we're gonna intensify this wing. Because it's a smaller, this is the 537 SES brush, and because it's smaller, more densely packed, it's going to pack more of a punch on your eye. And I'm just gonna focus this one right on this outer corner right here. And we are gonna bring it down here. You see what I mean by natural? Because these colors are super neutral looking, that it is almost super natural right now. But the bold part is coming very soon. Now I'm gonna go into the darkest shade, which is called Night Skies. Work that really low and close to the outer corner. And this one you want to take your time and really build up to. It's all these little steps that we're doing before we get to the actual eyeliner is what really makes this wing super smoky, winged out, precise. All these steps count, I promise you. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but if you're just patient and you take your time on it, you will be like, dang, my makeup looks so good today. I just itched my nose in front of you guys. I'm sorry, my nose itches so bad right now. Allergies. Now I'm gonna go into this angled brush right here, the 560 SES, the darkest shade in the palette. Okay, so now we're getting into the actual eyeliner. I'm using the MAC Modern Twist Kajal liner in the shade Squid. Looks like that. It's a pencil liner. And I'm gonna start this really low, and you get intense color payoff as soon as you glide this on your eye. It's super soft. The pencil is super soft. I'm gonna go in closer with the mirror. And it's so soft and creamy that you can, once you have it on there, you can blend it upwards with a brush, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this brush right here, that's the 537, and just go over it. All right, so now I'm gonna just pull the tape back. Ooh. We can always clean that up. And I'm gonna pull the tape on this side. Bam, sharpness. That is so easy. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just go over the edges like this. So I'm gonna take that black with this little angled brush, and I'm gonna take it closer to the lash line. For mascara, I'm using the In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash from MAC. I like the bristles on this brush. They're really nice. This thing is supposed to volumize by 98% and curl your lash by 99%. That's a lot. And lengthen by 35%. Wow, this mascara works really, really well. I almost don't want to put on lashes, but I feel like lashes just are going to complete this look and add the drama. So I'm gonna put some lashes on really quick. I just put the lashes on. Now I'm gonna put on some concealer and contour. For the concealer, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Nude, which is the same shade I use for my, whoa, this is a lot lighter. This is super light. I've been doing the more natural looking concealer, but we are going to do the little bit more brightening one today. The amount of concealer that they give you in this bottle is ridiculous. This is like a mini foundation. I'm gonna work that in, but I don't wanna touch, you see I'm keeping it away from the lower outer part. I don't wanna touch that area. And then for the contour, I'm gonna use the shade Chestnut. This is more like bronzy kind of a contour. So we're just gonna go down the nose and across the forehead. Make sure you don't take your beauty blender too far down on accident. It's gonna make you look like you got a little bit of a mini beard going on, so keep it moving upwards. We don't wanna look like we just shaved our beard 2 days ago and it's growing back. So that's only our mustache. And then I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I'm just gonna tap it into my entire face to set everything in place. And then for the under eyes, I'm gonna use my beauty blender to go underneath my eyes. For the bronzer, I'm gonna use the Nars Laguna. And just go over the cheeks and around the temples. For the blush, I'm using the Jouer Coquette Blush Duo in Seduce Me and Tease Me. I'm just gonna pop my brush into both of those. And then for the highlight, I'm gonna use this one in the palette. It's called Champagne and Oysters. I like nicked it with the little guy earlier, so that's why it looks like that. Put some on my cheekbones. And this one you can wet too or use dry. I really like the way it looks dry though. It's not too intense. But if you want to get that crazy intensity, you can wet your brush and then it will apply like a blinding highlight. For the lips, I want to keep it nude since this is supposed to be more of a natural, neutral tones going on my face. So we're gonna keep it nude. I'm gonna go in with this MAC Stripdown lip liner first. So for the nude lips, I'm gonna be using this little collection right here. They come together. It comes with a nude lipstick. This is Pretty Natural, and it's a cream sheen lipstick. And then we have Love Drought right here. And then it comes with a lip gloss, which is called Bodycon. So the lipstick that I'm using is the Pretty Natural one. And I'm gonna take that all over the lips. Ooh, loving the shade. And then I'm gonna take the MAC lip gloss in Bodycon right on top just to get that super, super shiny, smooth lip look. The Nordy Girl liner and mascara, you can get them exclusively at Nordstrom if you're wondering, and I'll have the link below where you can get it and all that stuff and how much it costs, so you can look in the description below. But this is it. This is the final look. I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna go do my hair and I'm gonna be Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm fixing my poop emoji pillow behind me just in case you guys were wondering. It's really uncomfortable without it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up by pushing the thumbs up button. It'd be kind of weird if you're just thumbsing up the phone or computer, laptop, wherever you're watching me on. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. That is the end.